that
Yeah.
was the English voice actress for the little kid in Persona 5 Royal or Persona 5, the guy who shoots things at the arcade that's a social link.
Oh,
Um,
that's funny.
and sound and it sounds like an old woman playing that role.
Oh no, I've never.
it's it's really funny.
Oh my god, I've only heard him in Japanese. So.
Oh no, it's very clear an old woman is playing this role.
Oh no.
Also, your stream is dead.
Yeah, I noticed. I
Well,
have a
what
new
happened
one.
now?
That's okay.
Oh wait, what happened? That was
I had to start a new
oh
stream.
It happens.
Oh, just,
I can't believe you do this.
Eh. It's not on purpose. I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
I
so
can't believe you if the same thing didn't happen not many streams ago.
I mean, it was last stream.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what do you mean not many streams ago? That was technically
That was
today for
last
me
night.
still.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, we were talking
Go to
about the same.
sleep at a normal
you know what
time.
else is today?
What?
Ian,
What? What's up? It's
when
Elden
does it?
Ring.
Oh,
Elden
I
Ring,
guess it
baby.
comes out.
Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Comes out in like 2
I was
Wow,
gonna
hours.
say.
yeah.
So you're 2 hours. It's 10:20 for you. Does it come out at 11 because you're in Central Time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, weird. You cheater.
There, it's global for the US market.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not
it's like
global
one
because
time.
it doesn't. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it is because that's right. So like,
Yeah, you'll get that
for
at
like
10.
Switch releases, we get stuff at 9 here on the West Coast, where it's midnight for East Coast people, because it's
Oh,
just
no.
one server for Nintendo stuff.
You get Elden Ring at 9. Lucky bugger.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
Because you're buying it, right? It's pre-downloaded and ready to go.
I don't know how to play video games, so sorry.
You're telling me no one here is buying Elden Ring?
No.
What are lasers?
Is it even on Switch?
No.
Do you want me to put up a poll for what game I buy next, and that'll be my video game purchase for the next half a year? I'm sure that'll be a
Just
fun
like
fight to
your
the death.
Switch pick?
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be really good. I haven't played it, haven't seen anything about it, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be fucking incredible.
Okay.
It'll be as good as Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
What is this?
Josh? My headphones died, so I heard something about a poll, but I didn't hear what it was about. But then
Don't worry about
what
it.
I do hear is
Josh is
Josh
buying
being
the game.
incredibly toxic.
Well, yeah, I had the channel Toxtricity earlier today, so
I said, you know what? That's fair. Ian brought this upon himself, as usual.
no, I said like, what should I put up a poll for what video game I buy? That's my video game purchase for the next half a year.
God.
And then I said,
We'll
Yeah.
have Elden Ring.
Shouldn't-
We'll have Pokemon Arceus. We'll have what's another AAA game that's like $60. We'll
Pretty
put
too.
Sharp
matter, Elden
FE
Ring.
on there because yes.
That would be extremely funny.
I feel like I was the
Okay,
only
though.
one that bought the Wii U version and loved it.
You weren't. The thing is like, so once people got the Switch version, because nobody had a Wii U, and everyone's like, "Please, we just want Tokyo Mirage Session." And
I-
people played it, and
I
they're like,
had a
"Oh,
Wii
this
U.
wasn't as good as everyone who played it and loved it said it was."
Oh. But it's fun. Oh no, they made a comedy RPG. What a horrible thing. Like, I kind of like
Josh,
that.
Josh, Sharp FE is embarrassing.
Yeah, but that's why it's fun.
No, I know. I love that they play the like main like awakening theme for like incredibly stupid and like moments you shouldn't be like playing it, where it's like triumphant and all you're doing is staring at your like manager's swimsuit photos.
Yeah.
The,
Like, it's cringy
like,
in
it's
a
a-
lot of ways, but it's stupid in so many other ones. It's about tokusatsu culture, and that totally doesn't make me love it. It has Barry.
It's-
I think that should be the argument. The game has Barry.
I'm okay. But Barry's aggressively straight.
He is, but I can pretend.
Because, like, yeah, no, I get it, because I saw him and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. But then it's like, I really like these characters who look like they're 10. And I'm just like, why?
Oh yeah, I don't think of any
Barry,
of them like
why?
in that way.
No, I know.
But I just think like it's dumb fun in an era in which there wasn't dumb fun to be had.
That's fair. Wow, you're going all out right now.
You're getting full colors. Oh my god. But also, I heard Barry, and that makes me think you almost became a Jill sandwich, Barry.
Whoa. Is that a full
That's a good
color
berry.
I see?
I do like Barry from Resident Evil, like a lot. But...
He's good.
Oh, I forgot the
Let me
notes.
find the berry we're talking about.
I know. But that's what I think of when I hear Barry.
Oh no, that's fair. That's a better thing, probably.
Damn, look at that face. He's looking right at us. He knows we want some.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot the arms. Whoops. Oh, right. I didn't
Okay,
close
gee.
that line.
Okay, but
Blonde
Dark
hair
Souls
is so
2, though?
weird.
Okay. I will admit, Dark Souls 2 is not a good game. It is bad. But I like it. I like it, but it's bad.
Ian?
But
Ian?
there was no, hold on. Game got so much hate that the game had some good ideas in it, like good features that they just didn't do in their next game because people hated the game so much. Because they made New Game Plus actually good, because they changed it up. They added new items. They added like new enemies, like Red Phantom would spawn and stuff. They changed up some of the boss fights. They actually made New Game Plus fun instead of just buffing everything. But they got rid of that in the next game. It was like, oh no, we'll just get rid of all that.
They also introduced some really bad quality of life issues.
And then they had the durability system was actually cool, because it wasn't just like a boring thing that tacked on where you just like, oh, I got to repair my armor and weapon every 3 hours of gameplay. It's like, no, like shit actually broke like faster. So like it was actually a mechanic you had to pay attention to sometimes. Completely got rid of that. They had the bonfire static thing. So if you knew, it was good for like New Game Plus, or like if you knew how the game was, you knew it's like, oh, there's like a really good item in New Game Plus here. So you use a bonfire stick to boost that area to like the New Game Plus 1, and you could get like an early game or like a hard item early game. Like they had good shit, and they got rid of all of it. That is all.
Ian, I'm disappointed. You like this game more than you're willing to admit, and you should just own it. You shouldn't let other people's opinion get in the way of things. Like,
Just say you
would,
love it so I
like,
can make fun of
respect
it.
you.
It is a bad game. Okay.
I would respect you more if you said it was a good game. I already don't respect Josh for saying it's a bad game.
It's the worst Souls game.
It kind of is.
They're all bad.
Now wait a
That's not
minute.
true at all.
Just because I hate them
There's
doesn't
n-
mean they're not all bad games.
There's no good Souls game.
No,
So, honestly,
you're wrong.
Dark Souls is for video games what Steven Universe is for television shows, for children's cartoons. Like, I'm gonna
Now wait a minute.
the,
As someone who's
those
consumed
fandom-
both, I disagree with that.
Why do you
Is
disagree with
Steven
it?
Universe
Dark
the
Souls is
of
better
TV shows?
longer than Steven Universe is.
No, but the fandoms are similar, Josh.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
No,
they
is
are.
Steven
Like, they
Universe
have
the
this-
Dark Souls of TV shows?
Yeah.
No. Dark Souls is the Steven Universe of video games.
Oh, that's so good. Wait a minute! I just read Selkie's name. What the? Why? Oh, he's not here. Okay.
Is there a problem?
Oh,
Wait, oh.
Sulky.
He is here.
Sulky.
How
Do you have
say
a
that?
problem with
Barbarical?
it?
That's
Is there a problem? Is there a
disgusting.
problem? Is there a problem?
That's actually
a problem?
offensive.
How do you say? Is that barbarical?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that for toxicity?
barbarical. Oh, it's a Pokemon.
It's a disgusting Pokemon that should not exist.
What
What is
toxicity?
it supposed to be, though?
Or,
No.
wait, which one's bar?
Barbarical.
Is that one that I hate?
What do you mean? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one that
I
looks
don't. I'm
like
not gonna commit that
the one
Pokemon's
with the-
name to
with
memory.
the hands. The one that has the weird face on its hands.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've
He's
I've
done.
watched Naruto.
Do they have faces on their hands there?
They got mouths on their hands.
Yeah, I feel like that's different from a face, though.
Well, it means that he can give you one hell of a hand job.
Oh my god.
Multiple.
Well, if it's actually a mouth, would that technically
Where would
just
his
make it
pussy
a
be, though?
blowjob with its hand?
Wouldn't it still be a hand job though? Can it be both?
A hand blowjob?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Very legit.
Oh, so I want to ask again. I would love to see you do hero advents. What's heroes advents?
Peruvian, I'm guessing. I haven't heard that one.
Maestro, I'll get there. Just give me a minute. I'll look up this real quick.
Isn't that the ritual spell?
It is in
That's-
fact a furry VN. I'll add it to the list for
okay.
eventually. There's kind of a long list of VNs for me to play. And the longest ones keep getting voted to me playing them. So we're on them for a while.
That's fine.
And Josh is never going to finish one.
Tennis Ace.
I love
Yeah.
just hearing tennis ace.
I haven't recorded Tennis Ace in like over a month. Well, all those other games updated like all at the same time, and I'm like, well, I gotta play them.
Is there going to be?
Yeah, you got it.
Is there another one in the works after the superhero one?
No, I'm
What's
going back to
gonna
Tennis Ace
happen-
after that.
What's gonna happen when that slot is filled with a longer series that you actually want to keep reading and something comes out?
It's gonna suck. That's what's gonna.
3 vids one day.
No. Uploading 2 videos a day with an A/B schedule is already like a lot.
What? You do give us so much.
It's you just kind of have to
Maestro,
deal with it.
you don't need to worry about that here. It's okay. It's okay to have that opinion.
Oh. I don't mind Tennis Ace, but I feel like that one's the one that I can get away with replacing for like when I want to do some of the newest updates for things.
Yeah. Because it doesn't seem like anybody's really saying anything about it disappearing for a few weeks.
Yeah, I don't get any comments about it, so I'm like, so I can get away with this.
Yeah. And then one day you just pop up with a other game in this place and you don't say anything about it.
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
I mean, I do prefer like Burrows and where the demon lurks
Well,
more.
You're out of content. You're out of content for them. Sorry.
I know. We'll go back to Tennis Ace. It's fine.
And you stopped at a good moment too.
Diesel?
Yeah.
Diesel, he is American, so you might be able to.
What?
This, to be clear, this is not something in the YouTube chat. This is in the voice chat. We've been
Okay.
posting pictures of Barry from Sharp FE. Diesel says he can hear Barry being straight, and because of the whole American thing, he could just be repressed. So
Oh, damn you, right?
Man, that's some titties.
I know, I'm like looking at this man and I'm like, what do you mean he's not gay?
Yeah, I know, right?
He feels like such gay bait though. Like
Well, that's the thing. It's like, do they not know their audience?
well, they didn't like Atlas didn't know who was gonna buy this, and apparently it was nobody. So
I
judging
mean,
by the
okay.
sales. But
But it had so many good memes, like the whole vagina bones thing. God, Shark FE was a disaster.
it is, and that's
I
why
just-
I love it.
I know everyone's like, holy shit, SMT and Fire Emblem.
I remember when they
Why not
announced
an
that, and I'm like, there's
exploration?
no way that's gonna be what people think it's going to be. And when that original teaser was released, the one where it's actually Sharp FE and not like the clip art,
Yep.
like I remember sitting there and looking at chat, and they're all like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, I'm kind of in love.
It's so, like, okay, to be fair, they did not help anyone with the announcement where it's just a bunch of clip art of, like, actually, like, serious games and characters. But
And then it's
like-
idle bullshit, and I'm like, thank you.
yeah,
This is what I've always
why not?
wanted.
an exploration of, the idol industry. And the battle systems, just a bunch of just musical numbers.
I kind of loved that.
No, it's good.
And it had a battle system I kind of liked more than Persona 5's. I know that might be a hot take. It's not as refined, of course. There's a lot of issues, but I liked a lot of I liked the session mechanic as like a fun extra turn, like a successor to the extra turn mechanic with SMT.
But here's the thing, Josh. That's what Sharp FE had.
Yeah.
Persona 5 had other things as well.
Yeah,
So
it does.
it didn't need to have like that.
It's just I had a lot more
Bitter.
fun playing Sharp
You
FE
bitter?
like in the base
You
game.
bitter? Oh my god.
I was like, "Oh my god, I'm having fun with a video game. This hasn't happened in like a decade."
Fix the M on Zangoose, sir.
It's on a different layer, so I have to do that. Is it an M?
I don't know. Maybe because he's like a fan of eating mongoose, so it looks like an M here.
Okay.
He's like, I'm a mongoose fan. Like that's how they trick them.
Uh, no, I don't. I
Oh
can't
my
look at
god,
this.
has anybody
Would
seen
Tango-
Riki Tikki Tavi, like the animated film?
The what?
Which one?
Riki Tikki Tavi?
Yeah, I've read the
What
book
is
as well.
that?
Oh, that I haven't read the book, but that fucking movie. That might have been like a furry awakening for me because I love that movie. I watched it so much.
What's the film?
Riki Tikki Tavi.
Yeah, it's like a short story.
Never
Oh
heard of it.
yeah,
It's really good. And like, oh my god, the snakes are like so fucking scary in that movie. Like, holy shit. They had me spooked. And I always skip past the dumb the musical parts where like that dumb bird sings.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
It's like the worst red movie.
But he's a bird.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Aren't
terrible.
all birds?
The worst, yeah.
Oh yeah, all birds except for
aren't
you.
all
Yeah,
birds what?
forgot you have the competition with birds.
Like, aren't all birds annoying? Like, come on.
They're just the worst, yeah.
I mean, some of them are illiterate.
Is that what you want to call it these days?
I mean,
What is he, illiterate?
we can go with annoying if that's what you think.
I don't know anymore. Man, this drawing was a mistake.
Thank you for this.
This
draft.
drawing was the best decision ever.
Exactly.
You say that
Yeah,
now.
it's great. It's making me realize that Zango's definitely
Well, to
appeared in
date,
My Immortal.
I'm sure there are
That he
other
does what?
drawings in the waiting room.
No, Fade, what was that
He
last
like
comment?
looking at this, like it's like making me realize that Zangoose could have appeared realistically in the Harry Potter fanfic My Immortal. Like it just like it
What?
just makes sense.
Ha! Oh, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for words.
Hmm.
I don't know how to feel about that.
It's fine. Like he would probably be like somebody like working at the counter of a Hot Topic in Hogwarts.
No. Give Zangoose
like-
a little more dignity than this.
Like he's that cool person who it's like they would go up and be like, can I order something? He's like, I'm busy. It's like you're not doing anything. It's like, yeah, but I'm still getting paid. And they'd be like, wow, you're so cool. And then they just walk out and he'd be like, just steal whatever, I don't care. And they would walk out and they would be best friends. Like that's just the vibe he's giving me right now.
Have you read My Immortal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Have
thought
you?
everyone's I haven't read it in
No.
like over a decade, so I don't remember like specifics, but I think everyone's familiar with it at least.
I don't remember all of the details, but I've read it recently enough to know that Zangoose would fit in like perfectly.
I like when Peach Saliva reads it.
I don't think I've ever actually seen her read it.
Yeah, she well,
Yes.
when she first started
She-
streaming on Periscope, like she would read fan fiction. That was what she did back then.
I've seen a few of her Sonic fanfics, like her reading Sonic fanfics. Not that she wrote them, that we know of.
Yeah, when she reads Sonic High School and stuff.
Yeah. I remember. Okay. There was a Death Note fanfic that I liked that was like trying to be My Immortal, but it was clearly a parody, but it was still pretty good. Where it was like called like Light the Adventures of Dark Yagami,
That's pretty good.
which was just, and the picture for it was just so, it was this terribly photoshopped version of like Light with like as emo as you could get. It was pretty fun.
That's so good.
That era was very weird, but fun.
I mean, yeah, that era of the internet was like something to remember for sure.
Serious, yes, but only in Pokemon the movie for like forever in the U.S. I don't know what it was actually called. Probably a much less embarrassing name
Yeah, it was like something
than
of like
Pokemon
Celebi and
Forever.
shit.
Yeah, but that one was definitely like the one instance where it's like, oh, Professor Oak and Ash were a thing.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of weird.
That was the film that
But it's
basically
good.
got 4 kids to lose the license for Pokemon.
Why?
Lack of money. That movie did
That's
so poorly, and 4 kids spent so much money on it that it eventually led to like the Pokemon Company like getting back the rights like for everything for the Pokemon anime. Because the dubbing for Pokemon
That's
Forever
sad.
was so expensive.
Interesting.
And the only
And it
reason
was
why
like a
it was that
direct-to-DVD sort
expensive,
of thing.
well, the reason why it was expensive is they commissioned 2 original scenes for the English dub and reanimated an entire sequence.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was the
I
most
do know about the
expensive
ones you
dub
were talking
version.
about. In Diesel, yes, and I think it's probably more so in the American version, because they added a scene like to make it even more obvious at the end that the kid time traveling was Oak, and it just
Uh,
makes it look really weird.
They added a scene at the beginning for that. It wasn't at the end.
Oh, it wasn't at the end.
No, so in Japanese, the scene in which Tracy opens up, like in the where he opens up the book, and you see like the drawings that Oak did as a kid, that was the only scene in the Japanese version that tells you that that's that kid was Oak.
Okay.
And in the English dub, they added a line of dialogue at the beginning of the movie where Oak says like, maybe I should have told him. Like, that's not the line in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know that scene got added in. That wasn't even a scene in the Japanese script.
Yeah, that's great. That's like they're very much. Yeah, you should rewatch it, Diesel. It's extremely funny, knowing that, because Ash is just like, he is so depressed at the end of that film. And then Oak's like, no, you don't need to worry about it.
It's
And it's like, it's weird, but it's good.
yeah. That movie has a lot going for it, but it's not my the Johto era films I'm always like of 2 minds about, except for 3. Like, I just wish there wasn't as much 3D. Makes it hard to look at the movie.
Is that why you hate Heroes?
The 3D in Heroes is actually pretty tasteful because it's usually just environments and machinery, and I don't mind that.
Yeah.
While in 4, they tried to have like real objects characters are interacting with in some Pokemon shots be 3D, and it's like, ooh, this will become a problem in the
I
future.
mean, they do
Like
that
in
in
Advanced
2 as
Generation.
well, which is very weird.
Yeah. Is that going to be the next project after the gens? Is do all the movies?
Maybe I would be down for
That
that.
would. That sounds
That'd be
fun, but
emotional.
also terrible.
I mean, it would be interesting.
Can we do the gym leaders as well?
Oh no.
We do need to do that. That could be just like a one stream though of just all of the characters.
Gym leaders.
I'd love to see
And
Josh's
Josh cannot say no
section of the fashion.
because yeah, we've already said like Josh critiquing fashion is part of his brand right now.
Oh, no.
Like you can't erase that Final Fantasy 12 stream, and it not only that, it bled into Minotaur Hotel. You can't just say that was like a one-off thing. Like you stopped on the character creation screen.
Yeah.
To like talk about a shirt. You're like, this is what episode is gonna be. It's like we're gonna talk about this
It wasn't even for that long.
shirt. So like it was
It was
long
noticeable.
enough.
It was noticeable.
It's. I'm so glad you don't watch Tennis Ace, Fane. That's.
Oh my god. He drags Saya's outfits every chance he gets.
He was rough.
They constantly
It's
tell
like
you
he
that like,
spent so
oh,
long
she's the
fixing up
fashionable
that
one because she's the girl, and I'm like, not with those outfits, honey. Like,
That top was a look, and you are a liar.
Oh, this is
was a lot.
interesting. This is interesting. So Selkie, like the Pokemon you like makes me like want to trust your opinion on here because well they're not my favorite. They do have a look. At the same time, I'm looking directly at your name right now and I'm just thinking I can't listen to anything you're saying in good faith anymore.
Okay, you did it for the joke. Shut up.
was it worth it? Oh,
I-
no. I hate when I zoom in and it just
Is-
goes to
is
the
that-
armpit. Like,
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
know you
mean-
love this Barnacle Blossom.
Oh, it's so awful.
it's a
Those-
rock,
those scary
Selkie.
hits.
Stop getting away from what Josh is doing right now
It's
on
rock
screen.
solid.
Oh my god.
Wait.
The scary thing is there's probably hands there and we just can't see it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, where's... Oh, damn it. Are you saying that, like... that rocks can't sometimes be attractive?
Where are you going with this?
I mean, it's very clear where he's going with this. I didn't say that. Are you now defending this Pokemon?
Not that one, but just rocks in general, you know. Rocks
Because
can be
the
rocks
way God, the way this conversation went was about one specific Pokemon, and you, in relation to that Pokemon, were just like, huh, you know what this Pokemon makes me think of? This
I mean, if I
other
wanted a
rock.
cool Rocky Boy Pokemon, I have Golurk.
It's
Rocks-
incredibly
rocks-
different.
Rocks can be sexy sometimes. Just look at this picture. Look at all those rocks.
Perfect.
Look, there's nothing wrong with liking a man made out of Velveeta. It's fine.
Also, Josh, go look is ground, not rock. So like,
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
made of
Rock
stone
I-
and
again-
stuff.
but he's ground.
And first of all,
No.
those aren't rocks. Those are just light-based projections coming out of rocks.
I love Green Lantern. It's good. Everyone should read it.
What a segue.
So I guess you know what, Barbara Rockwell does start with B, so like I can see why. Like, so now if I ever get one, I'm just gonna always name it Ben.
No. You know what? I'm glad
Like, I
you
think-
actually remembered his name. That's kind of nice.
Should I not have?
I mean, half the time, like, people don't know the names of comic book characters, so...
I'll just call him the Thing. It's fine.
Oh no, he hates
Calling
that,
Rock
though.
Boy. Just rock boy.
Oh,
Like, Ben doesn't like being called the Thing.
no. Maybe he should stop being a thing.
He kind of can't.
Kind of sucks for him then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But-
Story of his life.
You know, at least he has Barbara Rockwell now.
Oh, no.
By your association and nobody else's. I'm glad that we've gotten to this point.
No. It's fine.
I'm also very upset right now because my boyfriend's like, I'm never gonna play an RPG. I was like, we'll see.
What?
But I've shown him one picture of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and he's just like, "Oh, I like this."
Let's go!
And
So Fane, huh?
like, and it's just upsetting because I should have realized from the start that this was the angle to take.
It's so stupid in the best ways possible. Oh? Typing? No. No, it's fine.
I really like that movie. It's a good movie.
I mean, you say it's a movie. Isn't it, like, actually, like, 30 minutes long?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Is it on YouTube?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do have the DVD of it. which is an odd thing, I know, of me to own, but you know, I had a really bad habit, like back in like 2012 to about 2016, where if I went into Target or Walmart and I saw a $5 animated film, I would probably buy it.
Nice.
Oh, what the fuck? You have to buy or rent it. Come on.
Well,
What?
so I just like to have this like stack of shrink wrapped animated movies that aren't good. Like none of these movies are good.
Oh, I'm
But,
just-
like,
I was talking about Ricky Tikki Tatter.
no, I like it's there in that
Yeah.
pile.
It's 24 minutes long.
Yeah, I've got it here, right here. I can watch the whole thing.
Oh shit.
Wait, really? It was on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
He's brainwashing
Sure.
the snake to crawl through. No. 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 Oh my god.
No, he kills him.
I hope everyone likes the drawing. I think I'm
great.
fine with it.
He's wonderful.
It's
Anyway.
everything I've ever wanted for the Generation 3 thumbnail.
It's so funny. I love it. I love it so much.
It's not even like bad.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
I don't know what you're talking about, Silky.
Yes, he simply agrees with me.
It's now make him real. What?
So now you're gonna do our toxicity boy next.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I wish.
You heard him.
What?
Mhm.
Make him real.
I
Get your Zangoose costume out.
God. Josh would never. Which, again, that's not, like... I don't know what that says.
what? How is the fact that I would never like be a bad thing?
Well, it's just because you have weird standards for yourself. Like you act like you have standards, and then like you say things, and it's just like, oh, oh no, okay. Like you don't need to have standards for yourself if this is like how you generally are. It's fine. Nobody expects them.
Oh my god. And to think I was going to try to make this like not horny at all. Like the original draft was just him
That's
standing up.
impossible.
Thank you. Thank you
I
for
mean,
doing
this is much better.
Mm.
Like it's actually giving some credibility to what you've been saying.
About what?
You know what?
Now I don't. I'm second guessing myself.
We had something. Never mind. Never
Look,
mind.
there's one of these Pokemon in like every gen. I guess except for Gen 4. But yeah, I don't think Gen 4 really has like a fur bait Pokemon that I like.
that you like. I was just going to say you really need to add some qualifiers there. Gen 4 is filled with them. They're just not what you want.
None of them are like friend shaped. Like like
What do you
Zangoose.
mean?
I get it.
There are plenty of friend-shaped Pokemon.
You know what?
Not in Gen 4.
I
Yes, there are.
Floatzel. Floatzel.
You know, I've
And
seen some
Weasel.
pretty
I-
sussy artwork of Floatzel, so that could work. That could work.
I've gone from being like Floatzel ruined what I like about Weasel to being like, no, Floatzel's actually good.
Yeah. I've always liked Floatzel.
So now I disagree with you. But in the past I would have agreed with you. We don't talk about Lucario.
But why
We don't
not?
talk about Garchomp.
Why
We
not?
don't talk about Luxray.
Like any of the
Why not?
Eclipse is gone. Eclipse is gone, so we don't talk about Luxray. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to talk about Infernape either.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's
Josh, you can do it Infernape and then remove the titty armor.
But Floatzel is good. Good boy.
Okay.
I'm sure that
Weasel's good boy, too.
a nice Floatzel spread would like make people happy. So
Yeah, especially like in the water, just laying on his back. But like in
just
general, in general.
floating in the water, spread wide open.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
bye,
does unlock
Maestro.
this now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Pig Knight.
Pig Knight's Gen 5.
Which one's Pig Knight?
Pig Knight's Gen 5. The middle evolution.
The middle evolution
Emboar.
for the fire.
Oh, of Empor? Okay.
The one with
Yeah.
the leotard.
Yeah, yeah. I know who Embor is.
Do you? Of
Look
course
at
you do,
my-
actually. Why wouldn't
My
you?
good boy.
Well,
My
you
good boy
see
is sleeping.
that Pokemon's name is Embor in both languages.
Yeah, sure. The name is what you remember.
I mean, that makes it so I know what Embor is.
Right.
Because sometimes when people
nothing
say,
else.
like, Rillaboom, I don't know what people are talking about sometimes.
What everyone knows, they're talking about the middle evolution for the grass starter.
Which grass starter?
All right, you missed it. You missed it.
Then Pangoro or Gudra? It's definitely not gonna be the slimy boy. 'Cause that one, no thank you.
Pangoro.
Why not?
I'm not into slime!
It's not slime. It's goo.
Keep telling yourself that.
Gosh.
Mm.
I love these screenshots, though. What?
Like, it's good.
This weasel is so...
My Floatzel is just very tired, okay? He can't stay awake.
He's always dead in every single screenshot you show us.
Look, because he's a very tired boy.
What did you do? What did you do to
I
him?
think he's just dragging his corpse around.
No.
Do you carry him around, bridal style?
Yeah. He carries me in battle, I carry him everywhere else.
Oh dear. I should probably end the stream, so I'll do that. Bye everyone.
You.
Oh right.
Bye.
Bye.
So long.